it's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And look, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness, it's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Okay, steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, there's a wild ride. "16 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, that's not the most positive of starts. Getting underway over par. Here we are at the second tee.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Here's some action from just a short time ago. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. That's inside the range. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the one shot. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
This lie's not great. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That's well holed. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. Second shot here on the third. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Opting for the 3-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
4 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
This one's going to the right.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. That one's headed right and staying right.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Remember, putting's a finesse game. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That limits the damage.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
This next shot coming up from the sand. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich, but geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, but overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Steady on. If you can make this one, it's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus. The dreaded shank. That sounds like a form of currency, doesn't it? It's not.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. 9 feet to the cup. Looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Wonderfully played. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he? Let's get back to it, shall we? Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, that's frustrating. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 4 over for the day. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with a 3-wood here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This one's for bogey. Not a bad line, this. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole here is a par 4. Beautiful swing there. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. It's a little wayward.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Getting ready to play their third. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so, it's simply amazing.
And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Seven feet to the cup. Was on a good line. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at 7 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, taking a look at Cameron Champ down here on hole number 15.
Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That was a gallant attempt. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, at least it wasn't a double. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 15th.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Where was that going? Splash. And here we are with the third shot. Right into the water on that one. And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. This one needs to kick left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
They've got 43 feet between them and the hole. This should be good.
This is a triple bogey attempt here. Oh, just missed. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Time for the 5th shot. This would be a great up and down. Oh, almost went in. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Got some good distance on that one.
4 right.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that will conclude his tournament to date. No victory, but certainly plenty of experience to be gained from that performance.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it. And it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
That should find the bunker. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And he needs this to save par. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down she goes. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on the 4th hole, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. You like that, didn't you? Oh, 13-footer coming up here. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. He's currently tied for 5th. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Let's head over to the 4th hole. Now just 1 over par. And back to the course with the live action. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nice stroke. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here we have a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 4th. Looked like they were swinging a snake on a golf club. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot?
That dog will hunt.
And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. 11 feet left to the hole. Good putt that. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Just 3 back from the leader. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's heading into the rough, I think. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, wow. Steady on there. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Okay, steady now. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well holed. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Let's head over to the 9th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And this putt to move into the top 10. Ooh. This is a par putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently tied for 15th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, down here on hole number 8. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Sitting at 1 over. Opting for the 9-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, well played.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Oh, what a great stroke. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And it'll move into the top 10. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the 3-wood. Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. And that should secure the par. Well done. He's currently tied for 8th. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down on the 11th hole, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
This next one from the beach. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only a few shots off the pace. And you've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, you'll take that. Trailing by 4 strokes. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. He has this putt to save his par. Well hold. Let's move on. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 6-iron here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
What happened there? That's not your best effort. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. This putt is of 9 feet. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Let's have a look at this highlight. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And here we are with their 4th. This next putt is for bogey. It's on a good line. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Yep, you'll take that. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Pretty good shot there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 7. That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
And now we go to the 18th, and this happened just a moment ago. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 16th. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Oh, so close. Putting for bogey. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm on the 18th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
This is their 5th shot. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. This one should find the rough. Setting up in the bunker here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt is for a final score of 76. It's tracking. Around now in the books. Good luck next time. As they say in the classics, Rich, you can't win them all.
No, Luke, you can't, but I gotta say, quite the performance nonetheless.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. And there it is. He's in a share of 9th place. This hole is a par 5. I've seen bigger slices at artichoke pizza. Where will this one end up? Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Let's head out to the action at the third. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Playing from 110 yards out. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, lovely roll. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So no movement there. He stays it even with the card. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot into the third. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He's in a share of 15th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that was over clubbed. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, well done. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's dialed in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently at +1 for the day. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
Let's return to live play now. And this shot from about 150 yards out. 3 strokes off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here. Lovely effort, that. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
Well done. Take the birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Oh, a Shankopotamus has appeared out of nowhere.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Opting for the 9-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4. That's tidy. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Left yourself an opportunity. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
3rd shot now.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Looking really good. A bit long on that one. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. A quality shot, that. You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Solid par putt, that. I will take that also into the top 5 now. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. No, that's not the shot they wanted. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. And back to the course with the live action. Over the last handful of years, Rich, we've had a bunch of players come out on tour, but few have impressed more than Justin Thomas.
Justin Thomas is this younger generation of player who's absolutely fearless. He knows that he belongs on the PGA Tour, and it shows week in and week out with his style of play.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's well holed. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 5-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Putting for eagle here. This one started out on a good line. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And that will take him to 1 under. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that will take him to 2 under. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's get back to it, shall we? This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for top spot. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Putting for birdie. And down she goes. And that will take him to 3 under. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on hole number 15. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And this one's for birdie.
From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Looks good off the blade. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by a shot after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Not a bad line, this one. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader. Lining up for his 3rd now. Second shot here on the 15th. Quality shot, that one. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Don't mind the look of this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
This is his 3rd.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 7. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.